Hi, this is Jim Sackman, and your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is another in our series of Success Friday videos around creating the future. And this week, we're going to talk about changes, and no, not the David Bowie song changes, but instead uh, changes as it relates to plans as you implement them for your business. And my favorite quote around this comes from a guy named Helen von Moltke the Elder, which is, "No battle plan survives contact with the enemy." In our context, what that means is whatever plan you have for your business, you have to understand that it's likely to need to change between the start and end, that there's going to be things that you didn't anticipate, or things that work better than you expected, things that don't work as well, and you need to correct for those things. So what does that mean? Really, it boils down to three things. One is you've got to have metrics for success. And we've talked about this on an ongoing basis where you need to have goals with direct measurements that relate to your success. And when I talk about leading indicators with my customers, these are really activity indicators which are going to dictate results later that I can measure financially. And that's really important. Is what are the activities that are going to happen which I'm going to be able to have that measure success later. Second thing is if the metrics aren't meeting what you need, then you need to change course. There's some course correction that you need to do. And I don't know what that is because we haven't figured out what the changes are yet, but you need to be able to, if things aren't going well, change what you're doing. And in some cases, you're going to have built-in contingencies. So you may have multiple paths of getting there. You may have thought some of them through ahead of time. And if you run into some problems that you might have anticipated, then you can implement those changes. And in the case that I'm going to give you from my past, again, relates to a product that didn't go so well at AFC, something called the Telian 5000. And we bought a company named Accessland to acquire this product to sell to this tier one COD slam market. And that was a slightly different market. It was an adjacent market to the market we were in. And we thought it was the way we were going to be able to break into new business because we expected a new generation of products to be bought by the larger telcos. Well, it turned out that margins were very tough in the business. The opportunities we did get were very margin challenged, so very low prices, and opportunities were rare. We got very few opportunities to even bid on business. And the reason is the customers had changed their buying behavior. Not something that's really relevant to this discussion directly, but that's one of the things that can happen that goes wrong is we were expecting people to rebid products they already bought. They quit doing that in the large telco market, and so there were very few opportunities for us to even win business. So we concluded that from our plan to become a primarily tier one telco vendor, that the Telian 5000, this product we bought and spent money on, would not be the way we're going to break into the tier ones. And so that caused us to implement our contingency plans, which we can talk about some other time. So this is Jim Sackman, Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and you have a great day.